Are we live? I think we're live. Are we live? There we are. We are live. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. Sounds pretty good to me. So here we go. Yeah. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh my gosh. Go BC is on the channel. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the streamer that just did 3 ducks in a row yesterday. Wow. Awesome. Justin, good to have you too. Nice to see you on the stream. Yeah, we are over here right now in Granville Square, over by the Junction Public Market. The Vancouver sign's looking worse for wear. The seat was lying over. A tourist just put it back. But yeah, it's looking a little worse for wear. Good to have you on the stream, Nick. Good to have you too. Yeah, you can see how, like, if you look on over here, you can see the U is like off kilter, and the C was like way out of place before. And just look at like the A and the V right here. What's happened at the bottom of it? Oh Nelly, oh Nelly. So yeah, good to see Asif, Justin, and Nick on the stream. Good to see you all there. Yeah, it looks pretty battered. One more look, there is our Vancouver sign. This one was not meant to be permanent in any way, shape, or form, folks. It's styrofoam. It's just here for the public market. Yeah, it looks like the wind is doing a little bit of the damage too. So I don't know if we can stop it. Nah, good to have you on the stream too. Yeah, Justin, that is an O Nelly. And there we are, right there. Got the beautiful, beautiful port on over here. It is windy all of a sudden. The wind just picked up out of nowhere. Wow. Don't know what's going on. Why is the wind here? Is something gonna happen? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm in the same boat as you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, though, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And we'll head on out today. This is our Munchie Mondays, where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So let's head on out right now and let's see what's going on. Andrew, good to see you. Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's Munchie Mondays, so we're going to try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. And it doesn't necessarily have to happen in that order. And of course, we'll do some urban exploration as well. So good to have you folks on the stream. Here we are, right here, Granville Square, and the Junction Public Market. Not too many shops open today over here, but there's still a few. They can open on the weekend if they want to. Or open on Mondays if they want to, but the market is closed, so they don't have the bar open or anything like that. We'll head down the stairs. Oh my gosh, Queen! Good to have you on the stream too. Sorry, I'm climbing down some stairs. I don't want to fall by flipping the camera back, which has happened before. Not on these steps, but still, I'm speaking from experience. Queen, good to have you on the stream. Yeah, nice to have you here. So we are over here right now at Granville and West Cordova. And we are going to cross the street right now. So we're crossing the parking lot in Granville Street, and we're going to head on over along West Cordova here. And let's jump on a SkyTrain, and we'll head on over to Yaletown Roundhouse Station. Yeah, it's a pretty chill day over here in the neighborhood. It definitely is a chill day. It is a chill Monday. So the first place that I want to go to is I want to see if I can get a Vietnamese coffee over at Cuckoo Coffee. Their summer hours say that they close at 5, so we still got some time to go on over there and get a coffee if it's available. Let's head on over. There is a few other options if we can't get one there. So we won't be down and out for the luck, and that's over at Davie Street and Homer and Davie and Richards. Robert, good to see you on the street. Nice to see everything's working properly again. Yeah, folks, if you're having a tough time on the channel, there was some issues. YouTube was gracious enough to dig into the problem and figure out what was going on. So all they told me was technical issues, but it has been resolved. So good to see. I'm sure sometimes there's when you build something, you got to play around with the code. If it was affecting me, I'm sure it was affecting other creators too. No big deal. That's why you got to report it. If you don't report it, they can't look into it and go, yeah, there's something we might need to fix here. So thank you, YouTube, for being awesome. Playing on over here right now. Yeah, it's taken off already. But this gives you an opportunity to also see Waterfront Station as we head on over to our first destination. We'll see if its hours are actually like that, because in the wintertime, Cuckoo Coffee often closes a lot earlier, around 3 p.m. And that's pretty normal over here. When you get less tourists and more of the locals, even though we get some tourists in the wintertime, yeah, it's just one of those days. Asa still relishing yesterday's duck. Yeah, Asa did 3 duck dishes in a row. He tried the barbecue duck over at Chinatown Barbecue, and then went on over to Newtown Bakery and tried out some of the duck on over there, which is very different. Both barbecue ducks, and then we got some deli duck wings on over at T&T Grocery Store. So we just showed you the spectrum of different duck dishes that are available here in the city that you can get relatively easily. And then, of course, if you want to look for more expensive stuff, that is available. Yeah, what a beautiful day, though. What a beautiful day. That was a fun adventure. And let's go on another adventure right now, because it's Munchie Monday. So first thing we're going to try to obtain is a bevy, and we're on that mission right now. We're looking for a Vietnamese coffee from Cuckoo Coffee. We'll see if we can get that. If not, we might have to go on over to Analog or something else. See if we can get something there. There's a JJB near there too, so there's a few options. Here comes the train. Okay, we'll keep the camera squarely on this mug for a minute. So we'll ride the SkyTrain from here over to Yaletown Roundhouse Station. So that's where we'll head to. Okay? We can just chill out and stay out there. You got the camera on us. You can see out the door right now. There it goes. Okay, it's gonna get pretty dark because we're underground. So, let's head on out. I don't know if I'm definitely not on a Mark V right now. Is that the Mark V? No, this is not the Mark V. Okay? There's no nice...
The next station is Yaletown Roundhouse.
I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, you gotta wait for people to go out of the train first, folks. Wow.
The next train to arrive on the inbound platform is the one.
Let's head on up. I love the Millennium Line. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a faster train too, so I can see how some people would want the Millennium Line running. Hey Barbara, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yep. Let's keep going. Oh, there's everyone. We're back. SkyTrain got a little buffer. There must be a lot of people on the train right now. That's usually what happens. We are in the after work rush. And here we are. We are exiting Yaletown Roundhouse Station. And we are now up and above. We're out here on Davie Street. Yeah, we're good to go. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button too. It all helps out the channel. The train is buffery. That's okay. I think that's the only time we're going to go on the train right now. I think it's going to be too busy. Too busy, too busy. So we're going to head up the street right now. We're in a scene just above Homer Street here. If KOS Coffee is open, and if it is, we'll grab a nice coffee and beverage on over there. So come on with me here on Jerome Forestwood. We are on Munchie Mondays here, where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So let's go check it out right now. So busy. Oh, we got 4 seconds. I think we'll make it. We made it! We made it! David, do you even know what New York City looks like? This is nothing like that. Wow! Nothing like that. Yeah, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It looks like we are in luck. Oh, Nelly. Let's keep going here. So we're over here at KOS Coffee. There's the logo right there, and then the name right on over there. Let's head on in. Hi. I'm filming myself on a vlog. The camera's on me. Are you okay? Yeah, awesome. Is there somewhere I can make an order? Yeah, no rush. Not quite sure. Chill out for a minute. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, thanks, Ashley. Hey, can I get a Vietnamese iced tea? It's closed now? Okay. Thank you. Okay, apparently it's closed. I'm like, oh Nelly. That's okay. So one down. We're gonna have to go somewhere else to get a coffee. Where can we get a coffee in this gin joint on over here? Let's head on down to Helmick and we'll see if we can get coffee over at Analog. Or we could also go to JJB and on over here. Grab one of their delectable drinks too. They're open a little later. Let's go there. We'll grab one of their drinks. This is the intersection of Homer Street and Davie Street here. What an awesome, awesome day to be out and about. Here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's good to have you folks on the street. Nice to have you here. Yeah, we're on our Munchie Mondays here. What an adventure. And thank you, Mods. You're doing a great job. Okay. JJ being right here. Let's go on in. Let's get a drink. Hey, I'm just vlogging myself. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. I'm doing okay. Can I get, do you have like an iced coffee? You have a cold brew? Can I get a cold brew? To go, please. The big one. Thank you. Jerome. Thank you very much. So we're grabbing a cold brew. It's not going to take too long. Oh wait, I think, can I email it? Email, done, thank you. Awesome, thank you very much. These are always faster, so if you're in a rush, I just happen to like cold brew myself, so, but yeah, you can get them pretty quick. They're pretty good with the cold brew. We got oat milk here. So you can put milk and cream in here if you want. You have to put a dash of cream in, or a dash of oat milk, or whatever is available. And then you don't need a straw, but I use a straw when I'm streaming. So yeah. Nav, nice to have you. Natasha, English. We have no idea what you're saying right now. That doesn't help out anyone, even if you're a troll. Varg, we're on our Munchie Mondays here on Jerome Forestwood. We're trying a bevy right now. And we're also trying something sweet, okay, and something savory. It's a good question to ask. I probably wouldn't add the HELL in there, but yeah, it's definitely a good question to ask. Marie, nice to see you. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love when you're doing your nails like that. That's epic. Alright, we'll get the street behind us for us. Yeah. Yeah, so on Munchie Mondays, we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. Not necessarily in that order. It's always good to come on over, grab a nice, this is a cold brew from JJ Bean. There's lots of different coffee options here in Vancouver. There's lots of small chains that started over here in Vancouver. JJ Bean is actually one of them. Okay. So you'll see them. You can see the logo up here too. There's the logo, JJ Bean right there. Okay. So these coffee shops are often more popular than Tim Hortons, and they rival Starbucks. So yeah, we got a nice little cold brew right here. Just the cold coffee, and put a little sugar in there too. So I got a little bit of sweet in there too. Yeah, I was trying to get a Vietnamese coffee at Cuckoo Coffee, but apparently they're closed. So I think their hours need to be updated on Google because they're saying 5 o'clock right now. And the door was open too. And they probably should have closed the door too. Oh, Javed, you're making me blush. Nope. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we are over here and just enjoying a nice little cold brew. Here, no, this is the intersection of Homer Street and Davie Street here. An awesome place to come. Yeah, Justin, just have fun with that. Paul, good to have you on the stream too. Nice to have you here. Yeah. So technically we are in Yaletown right now. This is the Yaletown Cafe here. Yeah, just feel free to mock the trolls. Let's keep going though. That's a beautiful, beautiful day. So yeah, I was up at 4 a.m. in the morning, so I definitely needed a coffee today. I was up a little late last night watching, we were watching the new episodes, the new season of The Circle right now on Netflix. So yeah, where's Asif? Asif's at home, he's chilling out right now. Well, he's helping out the mod, so he's doing a little work. And today is a good day for fish and chips. That definitely is an option. There's a few places that you could get fish and chips. Let's see what our options are today. Fish and chips. I know at a bare minimum there's Cockney Kings. Over in Kitsilano. I did want to go on over across the way. Okay, so that's always an option. What if I just do chips? Oh, there's no hotspot on, so no wonder we can't search right now. Here I am trying to search. Yeah, Jerome Forested. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Tacofino, Alchemy, Rodney's, Cockney Kings, extremely friendly service, directions. How can I get over there? Ooh, that would be like a 31-minute walk across a bridge. I might stick with the plan right now and put fish and chips on another day. That's a good thing. But yeah, it's just a nice little cold brew here. This is also something nice and refreshing to drink too. So good, so good. Oh, for you it's DoorDash. Fair enough. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're down here in Homer Street. Let's head on over. I do have another location I want to head to now. So come on with me. Let's head on over there now. And we'll see what's up as we go. So here we are over on Homer Street. And we are strolling through Yale Town right now. That's the nav spaces in Avatar. Ah! So, we'll keep walking here along Homer Street. We're coming up to Homer and Helmican here. Okay. I want to actually head on over to the Norwegian waffle place called KOS and see what's all about that place right now. They got sweet and savory waffles in there. I'm definitely interested in that. So this is, oh, look at that. I don't see too many of those these days. This is Helmican and Homer Street here. And of course down there, that is Yaletown, right in the center of Yaletown. We're technically in Yaletown right now. Okay, but we're in more of the residential side. There are a few shops under here along the way and stuff like that. Let's keep going. Aye, good to have you. Aye. That's a cool day. Let's keep going. Yeah, so there's a lot of condominiums and towers over along this way, and they often have the townhouses along the bottom here. And then they'll have a tower in the center of the complex that goes up about 30 stories or so. Are you guys into yoga or hot yoga? No, not yet. Asif's done some yoga. He's got a yoga mat. Yeah. So, let's keep strolling here. Yeah, there is lots of good places around. So I'm gonna head on over to Robson Street, and then from Robson Street we'll head on over to KOS and try that out, see what that's all about. So howdy folks, good to have you folks on the stream. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. This is the intersection of Nelson and Homer Street here. Yeah. And we're heading up to Robson Street right now. So if this is Nelson, then we have Smythe Street, and then from Smythe Street we can head on up and over to Robson Street, because we're going to head on over to around Robson and Richards and Robson and Seymour, and that is where KOS is. And is our Norwegian, one of our Norwegian waffle places. We do also have Nero Waffle Bar That is a bit more of a sit-down place. Okay. I'm sure in KOS they have some seating. I'm not sure. We'll find out. And they do have the outdoor seating area that is shared with Jappa Dog and a few of the other businesses in the area. So there's always seating over there. So yeah, we'll go on over and check it out. Yeah, waffles can be incredible. Yeah, I don't know if they have waffles and chicken or not. We're gonna check it out. All I remember is that they had like savory waffles. They even had like a dessert waffle that also had bacon in it. So, well, we'll see. It's what floats my boat. It's like the perfect restaurant. If I want to have the sweet, I can have the sweet. If I want to have the savory, I can have the savory. And you're here on Jerome Forcewood right now on Munchie Mondays. We're walking on Homer Street. And we're going to try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. And we just had our bevies, so let's keep going. Jerry, nice to have you on the stream. Good to have you here. Here's Homer Street right here. Let's give you people watchers a minute or two of the street. Just so you can see what people are wearing these days. It's around 21 degrees, so you'll see people either wearing pants and like, you know, a crew neck sweatshirt or something like that. Or they'll be wearing pants and a t-shirt or shorts as well. So for me, I'm wearing shorts today. It's one of those days when you get away with both. There's Smythe Street right here. One more block. One more block and then we are over there. Oh, look at those cute dogs. Oh, those dogs are cute. Those dogs are cute. Yeah, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It all does help out the channel. And thank you, Go for dropping the doggos in the chat. That's awesome to see. And that reminds me, we're waiting for a Puppapalooza to happen. Puppapalooza happens over in Yaletown around the end of August. It is like the most wackiest event I attend here in Vancouver. A whole bunch of people from Yaletown and the downtown core and Kitsilano all come over to Yaletown with their doggos, and the place gets taken over by doggos and rabbits and cats and lizards even. Whatever pets you have that you can bring out safely. Some things you can't bring out safely. You're not going to bring a fish out there. Oh, I'm sure somebody probably has tried. So yeah, we'll keep strolling on over here. We've just reached Robson Street, so you can guess where we are right now. Robson and Homer. We are over by Library Square. That is our library right there. It is built like a Roman Colosseum. Okay, on the outside, that is one of the vibes that we're going for. It has been used in multiple different TV shows, as well as science fiction in particular. Seems to be very popular in science fiction shows. The entrance is right over there. But we're going to head from here at Robson and Homer, and we're going to head west on Robson right now. So this would be east. We're going to go the other way, west. Why does that name sound familiar? They have had that for a long time. Yeah. Homer Street is named after Homer Simpson. I will get in on that lore. Uh-oh. It looks like the parking authority's coming through. If you've paid, you're good to go. If you haven't paid, I understand sometimes mistakes happen, but you can get your car towed on over here. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Brooklyn Dumpling, where are you? We should make a short right now, right on over here. Brooklyn Dumpling, where are you? I need my fast food dumplings. Anyways, folks, yeah. There you go. I've made the short. Let's keep going here. So yeah, we are over here now at the intersection of Robson and Richards. Here we are, right here. Robson and Richards Street. Let's head up the street here. You'll often hear Asif when he's with me on one of these live streaming journeys, call this street Robson. It's just his little nickname for it. It's rather cute. I feel it. But it is called Robson. And we're over at the KOS Waffle Bar. Right on over here. KOS Waffle Bar. A bar made for waffles. Right there. Let's see what we can get first. There's a chicken and waffle. That looks good. There's the Danger Waffle Dog. Ooh, I'm interested. They got like a shrimp po' boy waffle too. Oh wow, this is ridiculous. And then they got the sweet ones. Where's the bacon one? It's probably down here. Chocolate dream. There it is, the Elvis right on over there. That's the one with bananas, cream, and that. But I think we should try the Danger boy right now. Okay. Let's go in. Let's see if it's okay first. Is it okay? I'm just filming my face. Okay, awesome. Good. I just wanted to get the Danger Waffle Dog. Yeah. Should I order it here, or can you order it? Awesome. So you can order it at the tablet. They got a tablet over here, or you can order it at the counter if it's not too busy. Okay. Awesome.
What's your name?
Jerome.
Jerome, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to have you on the stream.
To make contents and stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to. I'll probably come here a few times. Not very often, but I want to try the savory today, and then the sweet, like, you know, maybe a few months from now.
And where are you from?
Right here.
Oh, that's
Right
cool.
in Vancouver. Originally Toronto, but I've been here working for a long time, so.
Oh, that's really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, I can do something for you. I'm going to give you a discount from that. Good to see you.
Thank you. Awesome. There we go, guys. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I get a receipt just for the tax man? Thank you very much. I'll just chill over here, okay?
No worries.
Cool. They got a few seats in here. It's good to see. Okay. Oh, they even have some water here. This is good. So they have the clean cups and then the used cups. So you put your used cup in here. Here's the clean cups right here. And here's the water dispenser here. Okay. So we're over here on Robson Street. This is Robson Street between Richards and Seymour. Okay, and this is KOS, one of the Norwegian waffle bars on over here, known as KOS Waffles right here. Okay. Cool. That's really nice. I got the friend and family discount right here, but it is only around $15 before tax if you are getting the meal here. So that's pretty good. Okay. So. So we'll just sit. You want to sit and chill? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. As is saying chicken waffles. You can get chicken waffles here. Yeah, but I'm gonna try the hot dog one today. See what that one's about. I'm definitely intrigued. We'll put the bag down here, just out of the way. DJ, good to see ya. Nice to have you. Hope you're having a good day too. Making my day. If I won the lotto, I'd have to have a waffle bar. Oh, waffles are good. They are good. Hey, when we went on over to Gastown, okay, for Meet Me at Gastown Festival, that was one of the first things we actually tried from Waffle Land on over there. Those are waffles. I'd never had them before, so it was good. I'd had a drink in there before. They have some good drinks too. So, yeah. Oh, this is by the Waffle Land Cafe. Okay. This is gonna be good. Then we know a little bit of the recipe. Sweet. Let's check that out. And this is part of like the busier strip. You got KOS Waffles here. You got Rollsy right next door. After that, you got Jappa Dog. And then you have Viet Sub. And then finally, you got Falafel. And at the very end, 911 Pizza. This is one of the big strips here. And then on the other side, okay, further west of us, this is where you got Jerusalem Shawarma, Monet Cafe, the Halal guys. And then there's something on the end. I can't remember what. I think that might be the H Mart. Very cool. Oh, cool. I got my receipt from JJ Bean. That's awesome. So welcome, folks. You're here on Jerome Forest Wood, and we are on our Munchie Mondays, where we try something savory, something sweet, and then a bevy. And we are over here at KOS Waffles right now. And then Asif has put a link to the restaurant on Google Maps on in here. And then when you go into Google Maps, you can always check, like, there's different tabs on Google Maps. And so when you go into it, let me show you. Okay, you can check out different types of information. Not everyone knows this. Probably most of you are savvy, but for the people that don't know, okay, you can put the restaurant name in the search bar here. So let's do that first. Okay. KOS Waffles. Okay. So there we are. This tab pulls up. You can flip that tab up. And when you're in there, there's a few different things you can go to. On this first page here, if they got like a website or anything, that's where you can find their website. You can see the pictures there. But if you hit one of these tabs right here, like menu, okay, sometimes they'll have the menu input, sometimes they'll have the pictures of the menu, so just be aware of the dates for the pictures, because sometimes they can be a few years old, sometimes they can be 6 months or less. You want to go for the 6 months or less just to get the right prices. But you can see below the pictures here, sometimes they'll have the prices for some of the items. It might not be everything in the shop, but you can see a few of the different prices as you go on through here, and a few of the different items and stuff like that. Okay, so that's pretty cool to see. That's why we put the link to the restaurant on Google Maps, because you can go from there and you can do your own research from there and find out some pretty cool things. Yeah. Okay. Now, some of the restaurants, like here on Robson Street, they're going to have like a rich portfolio of pictures and stuff like that, because it's actually crowdsourced from other Google users. Okay, whether you're a YouTuber or, you know, you're just an average Joe on the street, everyone can upload their photos into the system. Okay, and so yeah. Janie, good to have you on the stream. I was just in Westminster for Pride on over there. That was like one big Pride celebration. That was a huge Pride celebration. There's like more people at Pride than there were in the downtown New Westminster. I'm sure there's more people in New Westminster than there was at the Pride Parade. But yeah, that was a hoot and a holler. I had a great time. Good to have you on the stream here. Yeah, Justin, yeah. Like I said before, yeah, they have some good pictures on site. But if it's a smaller restaurant, okay, and they might be like further out in a more rural area or more rural part, like the Dunbar Southlands of Vancouver, they might have a rich portfolio of pictures and menu items on Google Maps, or they might not. It's also dependent on you know, people who are going there and who are uploading the images on over there. A lot of the time, if it's a real small local place, people will just go in. They're not going to take pictures of the food. They already know what it looks like, that type of thing. So yeah, Neil, nice to see you. Hey, how are you? Where's Hubby? Hubby is helping out with the mods right now. So he's on the computer and stuff like that. Because when we do these vertical streams, we get a whole lot more mods coming in. So yeah, he also likes to chill out on Mondays. At home, unless there's a special reason to be out and about. So, but thanks for asking, Neil. He's on the chat. You can chat with Atsuv right now. He's here. Okay, just feel free to say hey. Justin said I submitted some photos to barbecue chicken on their fried chicken, and they got that's the other thing. You can get them viewed, and there's some benefits with that too if you're a Google Maps person. And you get high up in the rankings. You can start to get like different privileges given to you by Google and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. They gamify it a little bit too. So yeah, I haven't got much because I haven't contributed a whole lot to Google Maps, but I know other people, sometimes they get like free items and stuff like that from certain places. Sometimes they can get like free stuff from the Google store and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. But they're usually like 9, 10 or higher. Yeah, it does help out people though too. Yeah, so you're contributing to the community and they're getting to know. Sandy, nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, so we're trying the Danger Boy waffle on over here. So we're just waiting for it. It's gonna take a bit of time. Good food takes a little bit of time to make, so we may put our order in. It's gonna take a little bit to make. There's a few elements that you gotta like cook all together. It's not gonna come out lickety split. So yeah, we're gonna have to sit here and wait. That's good to see it. Look outside, like it's getting busy out there, eh? Look at that right there. Wow. People walking through the neighborhood. We're starting to get like that rush. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's almost 5. It's like 4:57 right now. Yeah. Blue squares. You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's so smooth. Nice to have you on the stream, Lou. Yeah, so, yeah, welcome to Munchie Mondays. Yeah, again, this is where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So, yeah. Yeah, we're on Robson right now. So this is a nice little shop down in here. I've never been in here, so I was like, I want to come in here. We have tried Waffle Land down in Gastown, so this is cool now. This is very cool. But we only tried, when we tried the waffle in Gastown, it was during the Meet Me on Gastown. So that was the food festival just last week on Thursday. We did a live stream on over there. I did a live stream on my channel. On landscape format, I believe, and then Acid did like the vertical, because we want like 30% of our viewers are on the phone, okay, or the vertical tablet. So this is why we do our vertical formats. I do two a week generally. Sometimes I do 3 maybe, but yeah, generally Mondays and Fridays, those are my vertical stream days, and then I do landscape the rest of the time for you folks. Yeah, unless it's a major event like for the fireworks. Acid did the nice landscape format, okay, and then I did the vertical. So that everyone could enjoy it. But yeah, so we are just on over here right now, and it's just a great day to come on out and just try something. Especially on a Monday, it gives you guys a little bit of a break to see what's going on here in the city, okay? And see something that, and I can come and I can visit a restaurant and stuff like that. And it's a little more quiet and not as busy as, for example, on the weekends. Sometimes when Acid goes on the weekends, like the Savory Sunday yesterday, we went on over to the Chinatown barbecue. It was packed. And at that point in time, you have to wait a little bit for your food. Sandy saying, you have so much patience, man, because you walk a lot. Yeah, that's just the way I like to get around. Okay, it's just a little bit slower that way. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. In every good way.
So can I add you on?
Yeah, you can definitely add me. I'll pop this here for a sec. Okay. Awesome. What is this? Is this Instagram? Okay. Just give me a sec. There I am, right there. Okay, that's my Instagram, but I'm actually on YouTube live right now.
Yeah, I got your YouTube link.
Okay, awesome, cool.
Enjoy, sir.
Yeah, look at this. This looks awesome. There's bacon underneath the cheese. There's bacon underneath the cheese. That's my streamer face. Rescue streamer face. Let's make an extreme thing. That's awesome. It's nice. Like look at the container this comes into. This is wild. This is so wild. Oh, this is so easy to eat this way. Okay, so typical Waffle Land, or KOS Waffle. Oh my gosh, thank you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. It's a hot day. Thank you. Oh, that's a beautiful lemonade. Check that out, guys. This is ridiculously good. Like, guys, like, this is, like, stop by here. This is ridiculously good. Oh my gosh. There's bacon, there's cheese, there's beautiful sauce. This is actually really good. I'd love me a good hot dog too. Okay. What's really delicious about this is you have the savory and the salty with the meat. Okay, both the bacon and the hot dog. And then you got the sweet here, and then you got the cheese on over here, the American style cheese that just kind of really makes a nice little creaminess to it too. And it also gives you that nice cheesy flavor that you want when you have one of these like nice little hot dogs in here. It's got snap too, that's important. Yeah, that's not lightweight. Like, you're getting your money with this, okay? I didn't even know there's bacon. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know, eh? My favorite thing is like you can just slide it out as you go along, so you don't have to really worry about much. Yeah, it's pretty good that way. That is good. Wow, we're gonna have to get something sweet after this somewhere else, but yeah. The bacon in here is crispy. It's nice crispy bacon. Okay, it's not like so crispy that, you know, it's a little hard to eat. It's like that nice chewable, it's the crispy bacon that you want. Yeah. That's so tasty. That's so tasty. And the drinks over here are darn good too. If you're looking for a nice drink, you can just stop by here. That's so refreshing. That's so refreshing. Now, this is a full meal. This is a full meal. Oh, A bit of the waffle came off. That's okay. This just allows me to show you a little bit of a cross section. There you go. Like, this is the bacon I've been talking about. Like, look at that right there. And like, you can see it's a little stiff, but it's nice and chewable. That's like the perfect bacon, like the nice candied, almost. It's so good, so good. They ain't skimping on that bacon either. There was a lot there. Wow. Yeah, I would say like all the restaurants here you should definitely try. Between Seymour Street up north of us, okay, and Richard Street down below, and this is one of them right here. This is definitely, more people should come to this place. You're missing out if you're skipping this, especially if you're local. You might as well drop by and try it out. Yeah, also, they got more savory, like I showed you. They got like chicken and waffles, and way more options than that. I don't know why more foodies don't come on in here and try this place out. Yeah, there's a few, but yeah. This is like a nice little. This is just nice little place. Yeah. Oh, I would definitely put it on the savory Sunday list. The one thing I will say, this is big. It's big. So welcome. A few other people have come onto the stream. You're on your Munchie Monday stream here with Jerome Forrestwith. And we are over here at the KOS Waffle Bar by Waffle Land. Right on over here on Robson Street in Vancouver. Let's take a look at the street right now while we're waiting. And we are just finishing up the Danger Boy waffle right on over here with the hot dog and bacon and cheese and sauce, and it's just so good. Oh, wow. And let's make sure that the used cup ends up in the used section. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was really good. That was really good. Oh, okay. Okay, don't go yet.
Something special, like you must try, I would recommend.
Okay.
We have the Norwegian cheese that is like imported from Norway.
Okay.
The name of the waffle is the tradition. It's like a must-try thing. So as you're here, so why not? You should give a try on this sweet treat. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you very much.
Whipped cream on the top.
Thank you. I'm gonna have this one outside.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, we might have something sweet right here. Guys, check this out right here. This is awesome. Hold on for a sec. There we go. Look at what they just gave me. Okay, now I'm gonna say for the savory, okay, this is definitely one of the places you should try. Like I said before, you should try all the restaurants on here. Okay, the KOS Waffle Bar is definitely one of the places to try when you're here in the city. Okay, don't skip out on this. Very, very interesting, especially if you like waffles. Yeah, we're gonna have something sweet right now. We're gonna try this. This looks delicious, delicious. This is like cheese in here too. So this is like the Norwegian one. Okay, it's got strawberry jam in here. There's strawberries in here as well. There's the cheese, and then there's the whipped cream. Oh, I'm gonna be so full. Wow, look at that. Look at this. So we'll have to take a few bites to get there. Oh. Not overly sweet. No, it's not like a pure sugar blast, which is exactly what I want. Mm-hmm. I don't want it to be like super, super sugary. That's good though. And the cheese brings a little bit of balance to it. Oh wow. Well, look at it. It's got like giant strawberries in there. Yeah. If you're looking for a sweet treat, this is definitely something to try. Definitely something to try. Oh wow. Kenza! Good time to be on the stream. Nice to have you here. We're on our Munchie Mondays on over here where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So we tried a cold brew over at JJ Bean. And then we came on over to the KOS Waffle Bar here on Robson Street. Okay? And we started trying out one of their savory waffles, their Danger Boy waffle, where it had a nice creamy sauce, okay, with bacon, a lot of bacon, a sausage, and American cheese on a nice waffle just like this. So good. And then the owner just gave me one of these too. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. This is delicious. Okay, I love me fresh strawberries. Look at the fresh strawberries here. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna be so full, but I'm not complaining. Just remember, if you do come here, these things are big, but this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Tu parles pas français? No, I don't speak French. No. I can read a little bit of it. I'm more of a Yeah. The name's Jerome, but yeah, I know that's a French name, but yeah, no. No. I grew up in Ontario and live in Western Canada right now. Well, it doesn't hurt to ask, okay? Je ne parle pas le français, or la français. That's just how I was raised. Parents didn't raise me to speak French. English was more popular in Ontario and Toronto where we lived, and over here on the West Coast, it's English and Asian languages over here. Okay. The cheese adds a little bit of, I wouldn't say smokiness, but like this like kind of nice contrast. I'm sorry, guys. Nice contrast against the sweet. It's a really interesting thing to have. This is what they said was tradish. So very, very good. Very, very good. Moi, je suis ta frère, j'aimerais que tu parles français. Oh, you thought I speak French? Yeah, no. I work with some French Canadians, okay, as well as some Canadians who are of origin from the Caribbean, where they speak French too. So, every once in a while, like I can write French and stuff like that, I just can't speak it that well. No. So I'll write out something for the French side of the company, and then of course I'll have one of them proofread it just to make sure it's in the right grammar and everything like that, because sometimes my grammar's off. Yeah, from the city, West 57th, Arnold, and Canby. I've been around there. What are you, Oak Ridge? Or are you just below Oak Ridge? It depends on what side of West 57th you're on, right? I might be getting the borders off a little bit. That's why I do those neighborhood checkups, so I start to figure out the neighborhoods. My memory's not always perfect, but I try. And the fresh strawberries. These are the bomb. These are the bomb. Yeah, I would agree with you, Christine. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a people watch for a second or two, okay? Look at that right there. Nice busy area of the city today. NSK, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah. These containers are the bomb. As in, they're really a smart design. Like, look at that. You just slide it out. I love this. I love this. Real easy, too. It's not hard for them. They just fold it in half, and then they got, like, this little tab that they press in down here to make the boxy box. You'll see boxes like this also at Chun Chung Rice Hot Dog. Then you can push the hot dog out. Once you go. No, but KOS Norwegian Waffle. Wow. Wow. Guys. Seriously.
Yeah, you streaming for real.
Yep. Some bro was, oh yeah, he's streaming for real. That was cute. Ah! Mm-hmm. We have a nice little live streamer community over here. It's a very quiet one. Okay. If you know who's live streaming and who's not. Okay. So it's kind of interesting, but we're distributed against a whole bunch of series of different platforms. So there's some people on TikTok, there's some people on Instagram, there's some people like me on YouTube. There's even entire communities from some of the Asian diaspora groups, like the Indian diaspora group or the Chinese diaspora group. They all have other apps too. So like you might not be on the same platform as other people, but you might be next to someone who has like 700,000 followers, and you're just like, wow. And the little old me with just I don't know, where am I? 7,000, 8,000, something like that. It's kind of cool. And then like when you get to know some of these people, they give you little tips and stuff like that too. So it's a friendly little supportive community out here. I can learn something from a Twitch streamer just as much as I can learn something from an Instagram streamer too. So yeah, I needed some Nutella watching. Yeah, the strawberry in here is the bomb. I'm getting so full. I'm getting so full. This is really good. So guys, come on down here. Try these places out, okay? And really, like, I think what I've done today is proven that KOS, okay, Norwegian Waffle, is a delicious place to come. Whether you want something savory or you want something sweet. Wow. No, truly good. Truly, truly good. I love this view of the street right here. It's just so epic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again, guys, no promotion. I came in with my own money, okay? I spent my own money here, so I get to make my own judgments. I would say, if you're out here and you want a nice little savory waffle or sweet waffle, this is one of the places you should come on over here. This is something that you should definitely try if you're here in the neighborhood, okay? Especially if you're a local and you haven't tried it before. Norwegian waffles, KOS Norwegian Waffle by Waffleland Cafe. So good, so good. Locals definitely try it. Tourists, okay, I know there's a lot of options here, but this is definitely a good option. Value for money, okay? The food is huge here. The Warrior's here and Shannon's here. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, nice to see you. The Warriors love that you advocate hard for the gay community. You're an inspiration. I'm gay, man. I have a husband. Oh. But thank you for the compliment. That's greatly appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, even if I'm gay, I don't necessarily have to do that. No, that's absolutely right. We're good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah. that was so ridiculously good. That was so ridiculously good. That was delicious. That was so delicious. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was so tasty.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, if I had anything else to choose from the list here,
Yeah.
what would you recommend?
So we have the Old Faithful one that.
Old Faithful, fresh strawberries, banana, and Nutella.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another option there for you folks. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too.
Guys, definitely, if you get a chance, check that place out. Okay? Right here, KOS Norwegian Waffle. One more time, there's the logo right there for you. If the camera would turn around. Right down here on Robson Street, between Robson and Seymour and Robson and Richards. Over near Rosalie and Jappa Dog. So yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. That was so delicious. I'm so full. I'm so full. But that's a good thing. Let's go get another bevy. Okay? Because I could use another bevy. Help wash down a little bit of that. Let's keep going. Aw, Shannon. Well, Neil, not everyone can have me. I know, cute and adorable. It is the first spot of the day. No, that was the second spot of the day, Dave. We got a cold brew at JJ Bean first. Oh, wow. You guys are truly the best couple out there. You always have my support. Oh, thank you, Justin. Let's cross the street here. So this right here, this is the intersection of Seymour and Robson Street. Okay. And we're gonna head this way right on over here. And this will take us up to Granville Street. You honestly have a lovely laugh. Oh, thanks, Shannon. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, I totally forgot about Five Guys too. I need to bring Acid though in here on one of these streams, or do an Acid stream. Oh no. Oh no. Let's keep going here. So welcome. A few other people have come onto the stream. This is their Munchie Mondays. Okay. We already had something savory, something sweet, and a bevy, but we're looking for another bevy. So yeah. Good to have you guys on the stream here. You know what? We could head on over to the Japanese convenience. That would be good too. Get a nice little drinky on over there, or like a nice little milk tea on the way. Let's head on over to Robson Street and grab something on over there. So we're currently on Robson Street here, but we're gonna head on over to the Robson Retail District. That is over in the West End. So we gotta head on over and cross Burrard. So that's where we're heading. Ken's is asking too fat. Ooh, where am I going? I just told you. I'm heading on over to the Robson Retail area. In the West End. Excuse me, my apologies. So we're going west here on Robson Street. Once we cross Burrard, we'll be in the West End. It's a good question to ask if you don't know where you are. Doesn't hurt to ask. What time is it over there? That's a good question too. It's 5:30 right now. This is the intersection of Robson Street and Howe Street here. And across the way behind us here, that's where Robson Square is. Okay, that's one of our squares here. There's two squares here. There's Robson Square, where we have the ice rink in the wintertime. Okay, and the nice little square for some of the vendors and stuff like that on different days. And then that's on the south side of the Vancouver Art Gallery. And then this is the Vancouver Art Gallery right here. And then on the north side we have the big plaza. And that's the North Plaza, or Sewakaseven Inc. Square. I'm not pronouncing it quite right. They have an indigenous name to it. I've been trying to practice. I keep getting it wrong, but at least you know I'm trying. I keep listening to the recording. I have a recording to tell you how to pronounce it. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Ivy, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. I was like, I go to the Chipotle over there. Yeah. We're live in Vancouver right now. Who would have thunk? Vancouver? Live? Yeah. We're live in Vancouver. Live and alive. Good to have you on the stream. Yes, we are here. We are here. We got a busker getting ready right now. There's some people taking photos up there. That's cute. Then you got a whole bunch of people over here just chilling out, waiting for the next busker to get going. And, you know, after work, it's a nice place to come to Robson Square, just to enjoy some of the music from the buskers in the square. Our buskers are very, very good at what they do. Sometimes they're drummers, sometimes they're a lot of the times they're playing guitars or mandolins or stuff like that. We even have one that plays a trumpet over in North Vancouver. So, Oh, you go to the chicken truck too? That's cool. That's cool. I like Rao's Burgers myself on over here in the square. Just chatting with Ivy there. Baron, good to have you. It's always so busy and vibrant. Yeah, it's a nice area. I love it. Some people say Vancouverites don't know how to have fun. I've been to too many festivals in Vancouver and the Lower Mainland this year. I can definitely say we know how to have fun. And when we don't have things like fireworks on New Year's Eve, we still know how to have fun. We'll make our own fun. I'm just going to let someone with the wheelchair through first. Yeah. Well, Neil, if you ever want to come here, you can. And Vancouver businesses would love your support if you come and visit Vancouver. But if you can't make it on over here, at least I can give you a little bit, so you can get a little taste of it. Movie in the Park on Thursday is there. Yeah, that's a fun time. Yep. They also have They also have a movie in the park in Stanley Park a few times right now too, which is kind of cool. So there's multiple movies in the park around Vancouver, and they got more too, like over in Metro Vancouver. I think they're like over in Burnaby Lake or something like that. There's a few other places they're doing that type of thing, movie in the park. It's pretty cool. Last time we were in Stanley Park and they had a movie on the park, they were playing what was it, Top Gun. Yeah. Christine, there's always a lot to explore in downtown Vancouver. That's true. That's true. Hey, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Oh, cool, Ivy. Thanks for the heads up on that. Toasty. Oh, toasty. Toasty, toasty, toasty. So off topic. You gotta get back on topic. There's gonna be a test. This is Robson and Burrard Street here. And we're in the downtown section right now, but we're gonna cross the street. So Ivy's talking about movies in the park. Stanley Park is tomorrow, and then you're saying Queen Elizabeth is on Wednesday when they have movies in the park? That's cool. I didn't even know they had movies in the park in Queen Elizabeth. That's cool. So I guess, guys, check it out first, because sometimes they don't have these events. Sometimes they'll have it one weekend, and then the next weekend it's not there. Okay. So that's the only thing I say. Check ahead of time. Make sure whatever it is that you want to go see, it's running. Okay. Especially after things like the African Descent Festival were canceled. There seemed to have been some issues on both sides, both with the people, the city of Vancouver giving the permit, and then also some of the organizers needing to cover some of the fees that weren't covered last year, and to catch up on that. So there's sometimes events are scheduled and they don't run. That's just the point I'm trying to make. Other than that, it was unfortunate we didn't get the African Descent Festival this year. I was really looking forward to it. If it's raining, it won't happen. That's true. That's true, Ivy. So we're over here on Robson Street now. This is our busy retail street on over here. And it's almost like an open air mall from Burrard Street here all the way over to Butte Street on over here. There's restaurants on here, and then there's more restaurants from Butte all the way down to Denman Street as well. And Denman Street's a foodie street in itself. Okay, but over here there's stores like Sephora right here. Okay, Foot Locker right there. Across the way, Brown Shoes right there, and Zara. So things that you'll typically find in like a mall in Vancouver, you'll find over here. We even have another sports store that just opened up across the street here in JD Sports. There's even the OVO that's on over here. And Drake has a presence down here, but this is really Kendrick Lamar territory, so sorry, he doesn't get that much business here. I'm sure there's some people that like Drake, and there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah. Those people from Ontario, even though I'm formerly from Ontario, Vancouver does change it sometimes. I love that They Not Like Us song. That's fun. Kobe's like, a test of grade, now I can rewatch your stream. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, Red Robin, I believe, is right on over here, eh, Ivy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't taken acid in there yet. No, so haven't been in there with the camera at all yet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is one place we could go. Have some nice gourmet burgers sometime. And so, look how busy this street is. This is a busy, busy, busy street. And of course, this is the busy time. And while you're shopping here on Robson Street, just going north one block here on Thurlow, you can head on over to the high-end retail too. You get your Prada, your Balenciaga, you know, your Burnaby, and all those different, or not Burnaby, Burberry, Burberry, I don't know. So that's all over here too. Again, it's like a big open air mall, but it's got more of the vibrance of like a street like Queen Street in Toronto. Pretty cool. And part of the reason that we have it is just because we have a more temperate climate over here. So while we do have a few big malls, including Metrotown Mall over in Burnaby, which is the third largest in Canada, okay, we also have these outdoor spaces with these retail stretches that have a lot of the same stores you would find in the mall. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button too. All of that helps out the channel. So we have tried something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. We're heading on down the street here right now. And we might try another bevy before we go. Okay? Good to have you guys here on the stream. Yeah. So what did we have already? Well, we had a cold brew over at JJ Bean at Homer and Davie Street. Okay, we tried to get a Vietnamese coffee over at Cuckoo Coffee, but unfortunately their hours displayed on Google Maps are not the same as the actual shop hours. So, yeah. Do they have the yuzu tart over at Uncle Tetsu? I could go over there and check. Let's go on over there and check. Maybe I can get it in a box and bring it home for acid. And you can make like a TikTok short for you guys. Let's go ask. Uncle Tetsu over here. In Toronto there'll be lineups, but over here in Vancouver there's not really lineups. So here's Uncle Tetsu right here. Okay. And here's the shop right here. We'll put the camera on our face and see if we can pick one up. We'll keep it on our face right now. Okay, so it's not on your face. There's some tarts on over here. Maybe we can pick something up. I don't know. Hey, I'm just vlogging myself. The camera's on me. Is that okay? Okay, awesome. Do you have a yuzu tart? You have the cheesecake today? You have yuzu cheesecake available? Can I pick up a yuzu cheesecake?
You need bag as well?
Yeah, I needed yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit in my satchel.
$16.
Okay, Asif, I'm bringing you home a yuzu cheesecake. It's your responsibility to film eating this and putting it on camera. Yeah, a receipt would be great. Yeah, just throw it in the bag. Thank you very much. There we go. You got a yuzu cheesecake coming your way. Keep hustling. I think I'm done with the sweets for today. Because then I had something savory. We had the Danger Boy waffle over at the KOS Norwegian Waffle Cafe by Waffle Land. Okay? And then they wanted us to try the sweet one. So they gave us one of the sweet ones there. It was the strawberries, cheese, and cream. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's a traditional one. So if you go in and ask for the traditional one, they'll give you that one right there. Okay? Which was so sweet, but it wasn't overly sweet. Like, it had some very nice strawberries to it. So I would say, like, a quiet hidden gem here in Vancouver is that KOS Waffle Boy right on over there on Robson Street. That is quite the little gem. Quite the little gem. Go on over there. Check it out. Asif is so happy. So this is Butte Street here, okay? And this is where the stores tend to end. And where the restaurants start to pick up, there's a little transition zone like right around here. Okay? Where the stores seem to end. There's still some services over here like Scotiabank and stuff like that too. Okay, so you can, but this is where the restaurants really start to pick up. So you can see across the street here, you got pizza right there. You got sweets, candy, gelato, tonkatsu ramen, sushi, there's Korean fried chicken, there's pad thai, there's even a Japanese convenient, and it keeps going. Ole Korean fried chicken, the small little Chinese restaurant that's over there that's super delicious too. I can't remember the name of it right now. There's just so much down here. Oh, and Fresh Down There. That place is awesome too. Tried them out in February when they opened up. They're so good. They're so good. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And you're here on Jerome Forestwood. If you haven't hit that like button too, hit that like button. And that is awesome. You are here on Jerome Forestwood. And we are on our Monday Munchies. We're going to try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. And we already tried 2 bevies because they also give me a lemonade over at the KOS Waffle Bar, which is absolutely delish too. I never thought that one spot would have so much, but it does have everything. I would definitely get that lemonade again. If I'm outside of there, I'd be like, let's go get a lemonade. Hot day. Chaos. Let's head to Chaos, get a lemonade. So this is Robson and Jervis Street right here. And we'll cross the street. It's beautiful. Day on over here. You can see how busy it is on over here too. Like there's a solid amount of people walking past me, no matter how I have the camera, which is pretty cool to see. Pretty cool. Let's see if Maku Tea has a lineup. Is it Bubble World that has the lineup? Oh my gosh, look at this. Bubble World has a lineup. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. When Bubble World starts getting a lineup, oh wow. Bubble World's awesome, by the way, guys. No, there isn't a big lineup at a Maku Tea right now. Oh wow. It's quiet on over here. Yeah, and they got a Maku Tea right here. Here's the Maku Tea right here. Yeah. They look busy. They look busy. I think we'll come back another day. We'll let these guys get ahead, get their bubble teas. That's wild though. That's wild. Oh, we're gonna pass the ramen on over here. I think we'll go to like, you know, maybe Perfecto or something like that. We'll check it out. Get something nice before we head on out for the day. Yeah. Yeah, Bubble World is awesome, but there's a lineup both at Maku Tea and the Bubble World. Yeah, I like walked into Maku Tea. There's like a solid like 10 people just waiting inside. And they're all sitting down though, so it's kind of like, yeah. Of course there's a lineup at Maku Tea, as Ivy says. Let's flip it. Give you guys some more walking. Oh, you know what we can do? We can get a drink down over at Uni. Okay. I can text Wade afterwards and see if he's down for some Mario Kart. Get Blenz or Brecca. That's a good idea, Asif. That's a good idea. So this is the intersection of Robson and Bryleton Street. Just as bad as that baked goods store. Ah! Ah! Brecca. Does Fua have coffee? Yeah, there's a few options. There's a few good options. We'll see. We'll see. We're coming up to an intersection. Like, I was really hoping this place is open yet. It's almost open across the street here, but it's not quite open yet. Okay, there's a new place opening up on across the street too. So, I'm waiting for that one to open on up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, folks, hit that subscribe button. Okay. And you're here on Jerome Forestwood right now. And we have tried, and it is our Munchie Mondays, and we have tried something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So we tried the traditional strawberries and cheese and whipped cream waffle over at the KOS Norwegian Waffle Bar. That was awesome. And we also tried something savory over there too. Okay. We had the Danger Boy waffle there too. That was very, very good. Bacon, sausage, cheese, creamy, nice tasty creamy sauce on there. So yeah, very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. And then finally we also had coffee, and a cold brew coffee over at JJ Bean, and the owner was so gracious over at Waffle Land. They gave us a lemonade as well. It was delicious, so I would definitely say, yeah, or over at the KOS Waffle Bar by Waffle Land Cafe. Look, good to have you on the stream. The Spirit Halloween is open at Burrard and Granville now. I didn't even know that. Ivy, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Mula, do you do this full time? No, I have a day job. That's what pays the money. Yeah, this helps pay the grocery store bills though. Well, groceries prices still rising. It's nice to have a little side gig, but yeah, it's just it's another hustle. So I'm hustling just out here like everyone else. Yeah, I usually start my day job at 4 a.m. and then I'll live stream after that. So yeah, I'm a hustling out here right now. Gotta make the money just like everyone else. Good question to ask though. Doesn't hurt to ask. Yeah. There's like nothing wrong with a little extra income. Yeah. That's true, that's true. Oh, Ivy went on Saturday. Oh, that's cool. It's a Spirit Halloween. Very cool. And Justin last year purchased the huge Ringmaster. Okay. That's cool. That must be a fun costume. Yeah. If we could ever go just on YouTube, that would be great. But yeah, we're nowhere near that. When you got over 8,000 subscribers, you're only making enough for the grocery bills and stuff like that. So, that's not like they're not making a six-figure income. But it's good. It's good you guys ask. Okay, I'm not going to tell you much more than that, but because some of that's private. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask. Because some people generally want to know, what if they start like an ASMR coffee drinking channel on YouTube? Sometimes people are wondering, hey, is this worth it? And, you know, it really is just learning the art and craft too. Live streaming is one art and craft, video making is another. And the reason I make the videos that I make and post them on my channel is because I do have that demanding day job. So it's I make the videos I make. If I had a little bit more time and I could elevate the videos even more. We have plans to try to do a bit of that, but yeah, that would probably get more views. Well, it's all over the place. You do what you can. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, but those are more outreach than anything else. Yeah, usually the de facto other social media serve as outreach. So we're crossing Bidwell Street here. Oh, sorry, this is Cardero. And we're heading on down to Denman Street here. Oh, I wanted to go to Uni. Okay. Or I could go to Blenz. Blenz would be good. Yeah, let's go to Blenz and get a Thai iced tea. We just passed the Blenz. Well, let's go to the one over on Denman Street here.
Do I already have you added,
Ivy K, I'm on Instagram. I don't go other. Ah! Are you constantly active on Instagram? No, Christine. No. I'll post something on Instagram every once in a while. TikTok too. That's where I like to put some updates. Usually a little bit of content that I was able to make when I had the free time. I put on something on TikTok. We went on over to, on Tuesdays when it's sunny out during the summertime, there's Tannenbaum's drum circle that happens over at Third Beach. So a couple friends of ours, one of them that Nacho, who plays drums, Nacho and Susie came out with us last week, and I was able to capture a few seconds of the drum circle for you guys. And beyond that, I was too busy dancing with Asif, so we were having a fun time. It's definitely a hoot and a holler. Anyone can come out. The only thing with the drum circle at Third Beach on Tuesdays when it's sunny outside, okay, during the good weather, so when it's warmer. The only catch is don't bring any bad vibes. It's good vibes only. So howdy, a few other people have joined the stream. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Christine's obsessed with matcha. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with a matcha obsession. You know, just saying, I enjoy these kinds of streams because it's nice to see outside areas around different locations. Yeah, that's true. Like, I like switching up the different angles for you guys too. So the reason I put my face in the chat when we're vlogging, instead of just having the old format there, I just had the camera facing forward, is also so that you guys can see my expressions. Okay? Because different experiences, even if it's just walking on a nice day through a neighborhood like this, you're going to see the expression on my face. And that's going to give you guys more information about the area. And you can also see a little bit of my expressions when I'm reacting to you guys too. But I also like pointing the camera this way and giving you a view of the street too, just so you can see what the street looks like as well. Oh, Christine just bought some matcha powder today. Very cool, very cool. Do you have like the matcha brush and everything? I've seen some of these places prepare matcha now, like over at Cow Dog and stuff like that. There's like a whole process to it. It's fascinating. Yeah. Christine's saying TikTok only is already overwhelming. Yeah, multiple platforms are... Yeah, I've been thinking of getting like one of those platform aggregators. One of the oldest ones that's still active on over here in the city is Hootsuite, but there's other ones as well that are out there. So, where you can post across multiple platforms and it will format it properly for you and stuff like that. So, I've started looking into that for Asif and myself. This is Robson Street and Denman Street here. And Justin's saying the streams just wouldn't be the same without seeing your face. That's true. That's true. No, I didn't. I'm going to put it with milk. That's cool. Here, Stevens, do you have 2 mics on? Yeah, I am saving up for a new mic set. I'm using one of our older mics right now. Yeah, this one's in stereo. That's a good question. Sometimes I use the big mics. My mini mic minis are charging right now. And these ones were already charged, so I just grabbed these ones. Yeah, it catches more of the audio when you use both of them. If Asif's along and he's not streaming, I'll give him one too. So, you can hear Asif. Hootsuite is a good tool. Yeah, I'm looking into it. Yeah, no. Were you always confident in streaming in public like this? No. No, it's a growing curve for some people. Yeah. It definitely is. Yeah, I probably did about 2 or 3 years, no, probably 2 years of just unnarrated videos, just showing you a one-point perspective, strolling down the street in different neighborhoods. Started in Toronto, brought it over here to Vancouver, and then just started, that was the time when I needed to change, so I started narrating the videos, and now what we're doing is flipping the camera on our face a whole lot more too. Okay, so it's an evolution for a lot of people, including myself. I'm just one example. Yeah. Yeah, there's some stories. There's stories we can tell, but that's better for another day. Where are we? I live over here in Vancouver, in the downtown, just up the hill. We're in the West End now. I'm gonna call up Wade, see if I can play some Mario Kart. He's probably not watching right now. He's probably just finishing work. So, we are crossing Harrow Street here in the West End. Another place that I actually want to try out, this place isn't tried out as often as possible, and I'm wondering if it's good. It's not open on Mondays, so I'll have to try it another day, but the sauce on over here, they kind of make your pasta and everything for you to order, which is pretty cool. And then the Korean restaurant, this is the Kingyo Izakaya right here. Okay, haven't been in there on camera either yet. Okay. But then again, there's just so many different amazing restaurants here in Vancouver. It's tough to get to all of them. Like, I had never been in that waffle bar on camera, and the minute I walked in there, that KOS Waffle Bar, I just knew, looking at some of the pictures there, the food was going to be good, because it was real pictures of the food. So that was awesome. Yeah. Andrew Wong, I see. Here we are. I'm gonna head on in and get Thai iced tea. I love the Thai iced tea from this shop on over here. Yeah, Kenza, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. I think I'll just take one of the seats on over here and populate it. Yeah, awesome. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, well, you're going to keep the camera on our face and keep it off of all the people, okay? Yeah. Kenza, are you asking if I live in a house? No. Okay, downtown's primarily condominiums and apartments, yeah. So, yeah, we're just in Blenz on over here. So right now they have a bunch of different summer drinks that are here. Thai iced tea is one of them. They got a Matcha Melon Splash. They got a passion fruit punch iced tea, and they got a citrus sunshine iced tea. So a bunch of different iced teas that are available here. I really like the Thai iced tea, but maybe we should mix that up. Maybe we should try something different. So what do you guys think? Do you want me to try the Matcha Melon Splash, the Passion Fruit Punch Iced Tea, or the Citrus Sunshine Iced Tea? If you want me to choose one of those, put it in the chat right now and just let me know. Again, the options: Matcha Melon Splash, Passion Fruit Punch Iced Tea, or Citrus Sunshine Iced Tea. All three of those are iced teas. Yeah, they close fairly late here, so I'm not quite sure when, but they're open here a whole lot later than other places. Yeah, this one specifically down here, because it's down here in Denman Street. This is a bit of a tourist area, so you'll get people from all over the world coming here, and you know the different people when they're coming over here. You know, sometimes they'll wake up a little earlier if that's their thing and stuff like that. Hi, I'm just filming myself. I have the camera on me. Okay, cool. I was wondering, okay, can I get the Matcha Melon Splash? Thank you very much.
What size would you like?
What size? Can we get big?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
That would be 8.19.
Yeah, I just had a viewer ask me, what's your hours here?
Blenz stays open from 6 until 10 p.m.
Around 6 to 10 p.m., but check the hours, guys, just to be sure. Okay, thank you.
But I know other locations stay open.
Yeah, like the Davie Street one is 24 hours. Yeah. See, there you go. Okay. I'm just going to print the receipt, too. I just need it for the tax man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to sit down and keep the camera on me, guys. Okay? Asif will bring it home. Your yuzu cheesecake is coming. Yeah, I work on over here in Vancouver. Yeah. So Kenza work about 2 or 3 years ago, I think it's 3 years now, was asking for someone to go to the West Coast, just to be on over here in the West Coast. Because sometimes we got to go do things in different parts of around the Metro Vancouver area. So sometimes I'll be throwing on my steel toes and jumping on the work truck, and sometimes I drive the work truck. Most of the time my buddy drives the work truck, okay? And then we go around and we do our job, which is just one little cog in the wheel to keep civilization going, so that's all I can tell you. I'm not allowed to tell you the rest. But yeah, I just talked to work. Work's like, okay. They're like, no, you're doing a good job with the channel and keeping our privacy. So I was pretty happy about that too. Yeah, you can't wait to see what you think. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. And do you have any speakers you don't want? What? Preston is off topic. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, je ne parle pas le français. I don't speak it very well. Yeah. So you're stuck with English. This is an English stream. We're on the West Coast down over here. English and Mandarin, Cantonese, Urdu, okay, Vietnamese, Korean. These are all the languages on over here. French is over here too, but it isn't as prominent. No. I am not a French speaker. Though I do have a French name. It's just a Canadian thing. Yeah. What are your thoughts on recent news? I don't know about that. I'm just trying to give you guys that's a good question, Justin. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of fun, you know? I'm out here having fun, and hopefully, 20 years from now, there's YouTube videos that have been on almost for 20 years now. People look back at those and, they say, that person was making YouTube videos then and they had a really good time. And that's my goal too, Just so when people look back at the videos, they see all the festival fixes and the Munchie Mondays and all that, and they can go and say, you know what, this guy made some entertaining content. That's really all I'm looking for right now. I'm not really paying attention to the news. I'm aware of that, but hopefully those people can sort it out on their own. I'm always, in favor of people, working together to come to a decision rather than be forced to do something that they don't want to. But that's about it. I think I answered your question the best of my abilities. Yeah, so we're just here right now. Yeah, we're just fun. Eating fried chicken hunt. Or on Munchie Mondays, trying something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. Okay? And we're just going to try another bevy on over here right now, too. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm just grabbing it, guys. I'm going to keep the camera there because it's on the wall. Thank you very much. I'll show you it again. I'm just going to get a straw because if I'm walking with the straw, it's a lot easier. Okay, we're going to head on out. There's some seats outside, so I can show you when we get outside. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay. So we'll keep the camera on our face right here. Okay, guys? Hey, nice to see you. The camera's on me. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to sit out here because there's a bit of copyright music in there. Okay? But yeah, so this is the Matcha Splash. Right on over here from Blenz. This looks good. Yeah, this looks really good. Matcha Melon Splash. So I'm assuming this is either watermelon or some kind of melon here. That's good. You get the grassy taste of the matcha here. Mixing, this is actually watermelon down here. That's really good. That's really good. That's a vibe. Yeah, that's an interesting drink. Totally. Yeah, I love your vibes, man. Nothing like a YouTuber who's genuine and brings great vibe. Yeah, that's just the goal, guys. nothing else to it. Yeah, there's plenty of good, like if you guys want to talk about politics, there's plenty of streams on YouTube where they do politics and stuff like that, and they do it really well with like balanced subjective opinions and stuff like that. I'm not skilled in that. No. I'm just a foodie and a guy who, likes to explore urban neighborhoods on foot. That's just my thing, when you're walking around the neighborhood, you really get to be able to stop and see the different shops that are here and stuff like that. That's really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, that's one thing I find with blends. They use a good matcha. It's not the top of the line matcha. Like if you want that, you should go to like Slow Coffee over on Fraser Street, or Cow Dog, okay, over on West 4th Ave, or Oak Street. Okay, those are some of the places. You can also go to, there's Timber Train that does a good job with matcha, but there's another place over there too that we recently went to, Revolver that does a good job too. I heard Prototype also does a killer matcha, so. Yeah. It's such an awesome day. It's such an awesome day. There, that'll give you a little of the street, and my head's covering those guys up over behind me there, so that's good. Yeah, it's like, okay, so this is your sweet, not too sweet because it's watermelon. Okay, when it meshes with, because the matcha's got a little bit of bitterness to it too. Okay, it makes like this weird kind of savory flavor that's mixing together when you take the straw, and it actually tastes really, really good. So pretty cool. Pretty nice to see. Fatty, good to have you. Am I American? No, I'm Canadian. Canadian born and raised. Yeah, we're here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Doesn't hurt to ask, though. So you guys are here on Jerome Forestwood, and we're on our Munchie Mondays, where we try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. And right now, we're just having one more bevy before we finish off the stream. So good to have you guys here. Yep. We're down here at this is Barclay and Denman Street here in the West End. Yeah. So good to have you on the stream here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. How's it taste? Okay, like watermelon with a punch of matcha. It's actually really good. It's really good. You know, sometimes when you have the watermelon, you can have like this aftertaste that's that kind of lingers. The matcha overwhelms that lingeriness, and then you get like two flavors. Okay, in comes the watermelon first, then comes the matcha. Yeah, it is pretty refreshing. This is something I definitely order on a hot day. Yeah. So, of course, today on Munchie Mondays, just to let you know, for those people that just joined the stream, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button. It does help out the stream a whole lot. Okay? Okay? And that's the thing. This is one of their summer drinks, Justin. Okay? The Matcha Melon Splash. Yeah, this is one of their summer drinks. So you've seen me have the Thai iced tea before, maybe, if you were on the stream. Yeah, so I really like the Thai iced tea, but like, I wanted to try something different. And I can't remember who said Mulu, I think, was the one who said, try it. If that's not the person who said try it, somebody else did. But yeah, I gave you guys the opportunity to pick the drink. So yeah, we picked the drink. Ah, like coffee. Ivy, you're allowed to like whatever you want. If you like Timmy's, that's good too. Okay? Nothing wrong with little Tim Hortons. Okay? I really like the different local brands on over here. Blenz, Waves, Matchstick, JJ Bean, those types of places. But I'm not going to put down Timmy's either. Okay? Timmy's is okay. When I'm on the road, I'll probably get a Timmy's if a Timmy's is the only thing available. But over here in Vancouver, I like to support something a little more Vancouver-based and local. That's just me. Yeah. Justin believes it was Mulu. Yeah. No, we'll give credit to Mulu for picking the drink. It's actually pretty darn good. Yeah. But what I do like about Tim Hortons is at least you know what you're getting. It's a little too bitter of the coffee for me though, but yeah, it's there if you want it, and there's nothing wrong with going and grabbing that. Why do I live stream because I like walking around. I just like exploring the neighborhood on foot. This is where I like if I'm just live streaming from home, can I walk into a coffee shop and have a drink? No. So that's why. Yeah, Kenza was just asking why do I live stream on the street. Yeah, sometimes I just talk to people too. Like if I'm at a fair on a Festival Fix live stream, okay, then we'll talk to vendors and stuff like that too. And we try to ask them when we come in. Sometimes we forget to ask, hey, we're on a live stream, we're live streaming, so we'll have to explain it at that point in time. Well, we try to ask them first. So you could see when I walked up to the counter here over at Blenz, I was like, hey, I'm just filming myself on a daily vlog right now. Is it okay if I film here? And she was like, yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine. You're just doing something that a whole lot of other people do. Well, thank you, Justin. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So anyways, let's wrap up before we go. So we tried something savory. We tried the Danger Boy hot dog bacon deliciousness waffle on over at the KOS Waffle place. And then we tried something sweet also at the KOS Waffle place because the owner wanted to give us something sweet. So we tried their traditional a Norwegian waffle on over there with the strawberries, the cheese, and the cream. Both were delicious. That was something savory and something sweet. And then we tried multiple bevies today too, because it's a little bit of a warmer day. So just enjoying ourselves going around town. So we tried a cold brew just to get the stream started over at JJ Bean. We got a delicious lemonade given to us. And thank you, and the owner of the KOS Waffle Bar. It's greatly appreciated. We got to try one of the lemonades on over there. I'm actually probably at some point in time going to pick out the lemonade when I'm walking past there, if it's a hot day, because that was a great lemonade. And then finally, we're down here right now, just having another bevy because it's a hot day, and we're just trying the Blenz Matcha Melon Splash right now, and this is actually a hit, so thanks. You guys helped me choose this one. Very cool. I'd like to give you guys like a chance sometimes to try to choose some of the menu items. I know it's hard sometimes, so but yeah, thanks for trying when you can. Thanks, Justin. Thanks. Yeah, awesome. Anyways, guys, Name, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Good to have you here. We're just finishing up right now. You're on Jerome Forestwood. Yeah, Mulu. You get credit for choosing the drink today. It was a good choice. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna wrap up right now. Okay, I'm gonna head on over to a friend's place, see if we can play some Mario Kart. So thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye, folks. Have a good day.